all, and welcome to another Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. Today we're raging. We are Ragers, Champions of the Arena. This is a card game by Rafal Rugas. Probably mispronounced that, so apologize profusely. Ragers, Champions of the Arena. It's better to let professionals draw the first blood. The great thing of all races and tribes is coming. If you feel wronged, look for justice on the bloody sands of the arena of the righteous. Spare some coin, hire your champion, and let them do their job. Ragers, Champions of the Arena is a game of wits and bluff for two players. Each player commands a team of Ragers, fighters of great renown, settling sacred disputes and using their skills to outsmart his rival. Channel the rage of the champions of the great thing. The great thing is this tournament. I guess it's a reckoning, so to speak. Game takes 15 minutes to play, 2 players, 14 plus, so real quick game. This is definitely kind of a filler game, and it is a card game to boot. So let's see what we have inside here. In this box, this is part of Kilroy's Bargains. I picked this up for a steal and thought, what the heck, it's one of those rounding out orders when you're ordering something online and you want to get the free shipping and you need like $2 or something like that. This fell into one of those. Kind of a thin box there, but it's a card game and I didn't pay that much. What do you expect? Here are the rules. Let's pull out a little bit so we can see all the rules. So we have a special cards reference. That's kind of nice, having a little reference on the back. So there's your player aid. Then we have the rules themselves. Let's see, they are approximately, 19 pages, but that has credits on the back. So here are the box contents. You have 55 cards, including 22 combat cards of the accusers, which are red, 22 combat cards of the defenders. I guess this is your reckoning. You can accuse somebody of something and hire a champion to go fight it out. You have 5 patron cards and 6 cheer cards. Here's an introduction to it. Look at those guys. And that is why I'm putting it in Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. All right. Here's the card description. So it looks like you have glory points, combat icons. There's attack cards, special cards, and then you have the card back. You have patron cards, which have special effects. You're going to have to learn some symbology or icons here. Here are cheer cards. So I think you're trying to appeal to the crowd and what they want to see. So that's where some of these symbols come into play on what you're trying to play as part of your combat cards. They're wanting to see a certain type of technique or something like that. Here's the game setup. Playing the game. So game round as preparation, combat phase, resolution phase, and there you have it. So not a lot of complexity there. Here's a game round in detail, so you get a little more detail of each one of those different phases there. Looks like there's a little bit of rock, paper, scissors thing going on here. Here's a resolution phase, and here is an example of combat. So you have a inside the rules example of combat, which is cool. And that goes on for a few pages. Also, example of scoring, for cheer cards. Here's winning the game. Here are other rules. Maybe some special cards, maybe, or symbols. And then here's an example of playing the special cards. So you have a little bit of in-rules example of playing the special cards. Here's the patron cards explained. And they have certain effects that are going to come into play. Ooh, the nameless. That looks cool. There you have it. And then the rest of the game is cards. I don't think if there's anything else in here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. So it's just this deck of cards is all we have left to take a look at. So this is the game, 55 cards, which are going to be combat cards, patron cards and cheer cards. So you got some different backs there. You've got red and blue. Those are the special combat cards. We'll take a look at those here in a second. Let's see what we have here. These are the patron cards here. So they add something special. You have to look that up. There's the nameless. Okay. Then you have, these are the these might be the cheer cards. This is what the fans want to see. So you're gonna try to play those symbols, I think, as part of your combat. So that's what they're looking for. Then we have, these are the special cards. I know these are the combat cards. So we got red and blue, and these are the combat cards. So the art's good. I like the art. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on this. And if anybody's played this, please feel free to drop a comment down below. That's kind of cool. On what you think about this game. As I said, it doesn't look that complex. Oh, they have unique art for the different factions though, which is kind of cool. Ooh, look at that guy. So that must be like the magic or wizard or something like that. Then they have a big brute at the end. So there you have it. That is what you get in a box of Ragers. Again, if anybody has played this, love to know your thoughts on it. And drop them down below. Thanks all. Thanks for stopping by on Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. Take care. Thanks for watching.